My favourite Austrian, though, without question, Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud was the father of psychoanalysis. He was responsible for the Freudian slip, which, you know, is pure penis. I mean, no, the Freudian slip, really, it's a stroke of genitals. Genius! It's a stroke of genius, is what I'm saying. Freud started a club. He had a club in Vienna called the Wednesday Society. They met once a week. I don't know what day it was, but there was a Wednesday Society. And basically, it was a bunch of people who would sit around talking rubbish and snorting cocaine. They did, yes. Cocaine was legal then. It was perfectly acceptable. More cocaine? Yes, thank you. I think I will. They would sit around. I think there's been a murder. Oh, shut up. Here, have some cocaine. People would sit around talking rubbish, snorting cocaine. It was exactly like a club today. But, you know, without the... What age are you, Lindsay? 21. Come on in. What age are you, Dakota? 5. Come on in. Anyway, I admire Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud said civilization began the first time an angry person cast a word instead of a rock. Very clever thing to say. But then Sigmund Freud also said, "Man, this cocaine is slamming." No, he loved cocaine, Sigmund Freud. He was the Kate Moss of his day. But not as hairy. Not as hairy as the... No, this is true. Do you know this? Anorexics, when they get very skinny, they don't eat, they get hairy. Because their bodies, what happens is their bodies lose all the body fat and their body panics and starts growing hair to keep warm. It's true, that's a medical fact. It's true, isn't that freaky? That's like, oh, yeah, feeling a bit hungry now, aren't you? Yeah, order some pizza. Imagine, isn't that awful? That's what happens with anorexia. Your body loses all the fat, your body panics, it tries to keep its temper, grows hair. So when you see a slim chimp, it might just be an actress. It might just be an actress. Completely forgot what I'm talking about. Austria! Austria! I've been to Austria. I was filming a promotional film for British Airways. British Airways, yeah, it was a high point in my career. I was doing this... Well, actually, you know, I was doing this... British Airways were trying to convince tourists that Vienna was a great, you know, Christmas getaway. So I did this, you know, little film in Austria where I sat in a carriage and I smoked a pipe, wore a cardigan, pretended to be Bing Crosby. I did. Well, hi, I'm Bing Crosby. Excuse me, everybody, I gotta go and beat my kids. That's right, I said it. Take that, ancient story. But you know, the craziest thing I saw in Vienna, though, was the Lipizzaner horses, the stallions. They're the horses that do that. They're huge, and perhaps not as gay as that, but they do it. These horses, they do these, it's fantastic. It's like river dance for horses. They're like... They're fantastic, these big, majestic beasts all dressed up and trotted around for the ladies' amusement. Big beast, dressed up for the ladies' amusement. Remind you of anyone?